Oh, okay. Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.
So, can you tell me, like, how does music play such a big part into the scenes and into the show?
Well, it's historical drama, and the story of American history is told through our music. And this is a show about cultures and cultures kind of meshing with each other and banging into one another, and we do that through music.
Yeah, and I think one of the things Kevin was looking for as showrunner and producer and writer of The Sun was sort of to bring that sort of historical element to it through source music. And so we got a great sort of old-timey singer named Frank Fairfield involved, and then with the score we tried to move against the tropes of traditional Western as much as we could, so it's not like a Magnificent Seven kind of score. It was more sort of intimate and organic than that.
Well, watching the scenes, because Pierce Brosnan's awesome, watching the scenes, right? Watching the scenes, like, and perform, and when you create the music, do you kind of bring it in your own elements as well as the historical elements?
Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely, I worked closely with Kevin, going back and forth as we sort of found the sound of the show, and I think, I think, again, I have like a collection of unusual instruments from around the world that sort of made their way into the score slowly, and Kevin was into those for the show. They sounded cool, and then we introduced this male vocal, again, with Frank Fairfield into the score as well, to sort of tie the source and the score together, and that sort of became a big sound in the show.
So when you're doing the scenes, for both of you, when you see the scenes, you hear the music, was there one part of the scenes or any on the show that you felt emotional that because of the music added more for that, or for you when you were doing it?
I mean, go ahead.
Definitely, I think that for me, hearing some of the attempts that Nate laid down for our early cuts of the first episode, young Eli with the Comanche being kicked around and being dragged and being being a lost kid, whose mother's been killed and whose sister's been killed and brother is about to be killed. Just hearing that music was hugely emotional. Again, it really I think added a lot, and we didn't deviate very much from Nate's temp when we went to final because it was so good the first time.
And I think just Pete, for me, like Pete's story is so emotional. I think all the characters are like so torn. Most of them are torn inside, and so I think a lot of the Pete scenes are really powerful for me. Yeah, it's dark. Yeah. Another
one for me is the first time we introduced the character Phineas, who's a little bit of a dapper Dan. He's a little bit of a clothes horse, and it's to Frank Fairfield singing "Waiting for the Robert E. Lee" as a source, and that was performed live. And it was one long take, and it was just absolutely perfect. The music was live, the band was actually playing for real, and David Wilson Barnes' entrance was just really wonderful and character defining in his awesome red Model T.
Okay, well, thank you so much, and have a great time, and congratulations on everything. Great show. I got access to it early for AMC, through AMC, so I love Pierce Brosnan.
Well, we're doing a second season, so
yeah, congrats. Any secrets you could tell us?
Happy ending. All works out great for everybody.
Oh, no one dies.
Nobody dies this year. New thing we're trying.
Thank you so much.